Good faith, this same young sober-blooded boy doth not love me, nor a man cannot make him laugh. Well, that's no marvel. He drinks no wine. There's never none of these demure boys come to any proof. For thin drink does so overcool their blood, and making many fish meals, that they fall into a kind of male green sickness. And then when they marry, they get wenches. They are generally fools and cowards, which some of us should be too, but for inflammation. A good sherry sack has a twofold operation in it. It ascends me into the brain, dries me there of all the foolish and dull and cruddy vapors which environ it, makes it apprehensive, quick, forgative, full of nimble, fiery, and delectable shapes, which, delivered o'er to the voice, the tongue, which is the birth, becomes excellent with. The second property of your excellent sherry is the warming of the blood, which before, cold and settle, left the liver white and pale, which is a badge of pusillanimity and cowardice. But the sherry warms it, makes it to courts from the inward to the parts extreme. It illuminateth the face, which as a beacon calls all the rest of this little kingdom man to arm, and then the vital commoners and petty inland spirits muster me all to their captain. The heart, which, great and puffed up with this retinue, doth any deed of courage, and this valor comes of sherry, so that skill in the weapon is nothing without sack, and learning a mere hoard of gold kept by a devil, till sack commences it and sets it to act and use. Hereof comes it that Prince Harry is valiant, for the cold blood he did naturally inherit of his father, he hath, like lean, sterile, and bare land, manured, husbanded, and tilled with excellent endeavor of drinking good and good store of fertile sherry, that he hath become very hot and valiant. If I had 1,000 sons, the first human principle I should teach them would be to forswear thin potations and to addict themselves to sack.